oversized lot in the well-established Westwood community, along with a low-mileage 2015 Buick Enclave, a selection of antiques, and additional personal property. This is the estate of John and Connie Oliver, located at 405 Boyd Avenue. For complete details, visit PraterRealty.com or contact Prater Realty and Auction at 931-474-3715. That's Prater Realty and Auction, the old-time auction company with no buyer's premium.
When it comes to banking close to home, Citizen Tri-County of Spencer puts people first. Our friendly team offers teller services, home mortgages, personal and business loans, and flexible financing options. Looking for more convenience? Try our ITM. It's not an ATM, it's just better. Plus, ask about our Visa credit cards and lines of credit for qualifying applicants. Citizen Tri-County of Spencer. Community banking you can trust. The only community bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
McMinnville, you're a part of me. McMinnville, Tennessee. There's nothing like you anywhere around. I'm proud to say you're my hometown.
Feeling awful and don't know what you've got? Flu, strep, COVID, even a cold sore? Skip the long wait and head straight to Graves Family Pharmacy. We offer test and treat right here, right now. Get tested, get answers, and get the medication you need in one stop. No long lines, no wasted time, just local care from people you trust.
Graves Family Pharmacy. Test it, treat it, feel better fast.
McMinnville, Tennessee.
For over 60 years, one name has stood for trust, value, heritage, and exceptional care. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, Tennessee. From their outstanding service department to a fine selection of quality new and used vehicles, they're committed to doing things the right way. So whether you're looking for a new Chevrolet, car, truck, or SUV, you'll find real savings and the kind of stellar customer service that keeps people coming back for years to come. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta. The best deal and service you won't find anywhere else.
Wake up, y'all, we're on the job from the courthouse square to your own front lawn. We're laughing, we're live, and we're rolling you on from Main Street Heart to the factory mob. You're tuned to Town Talk with Raven and Rob.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Town Talk with Raven and Rob, and a big thank you to Security Federal Savings Bank for being a great sponsor. Sabrina Keaton and the lending team at Security Federal Savings Bank can help turn your life goals into accomplishments. Whether it's purchasing a home or just debt consolidation, Security Federal Savings Bank will keep it simple. Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Thank you, Security Federal, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We appreciate you and all that you do for our community. And let's get this Wednesday of Town Talk kicked off. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning. How's everybody this morning out in radio, Facebook, YouTube app land?
Well, hopefully everybody's good. Everybody's already jumping on the comments this morning saying good morning. Hope everybody out if you're listening on your radio in your car, hope that you're also having a good morning.
For goodness sakes, pay attention to the road.
Oh, absolutely. But you can still listen to us on the radio and pay attention to the road at the same time.
You can. Yes, you 100% can. You can even work on putting stories on the Main Street Journal and listen to us on the radio at the same time.
Oh, can you?
Well, we're finding out.
Oh, well, it is Wednesday. We are going to have some regularly scheduled programming of Main Street Journal news, although I'm not sure that that's super regularly scheduled programming because, oh my gosh, did they post so many things to the Main Street Journal yesterday.
Oh, it wasn't that many. How many was it?
I bet there was...
I lost track.
About 10 maybe.
Oh, that's not a lot.
I mean, when you're scrolling through and you're like, God, another story.
Well, that's how you got to do it.
Y'all were on top of it. But so we will have some Main Street Journal here in a little bit. We'll also have some weather updates for you, although we're just copying and pasting pretty much most days this week. But we'll have some weather. Also, it's Wednesday, so that means it's Weird News Wednesday.
It is.
We'll have that around 7:45.
It's pretty weird.
Is it pretty weird?
It's pretty weird. I'm not going to lie to you. It's pretty weird.
Okay. And then we'll have some special guests a little later in the show as well. So we have a big day planned.
It's going to be a big old day.
Mm-hmm.
That's good because it was a big old night. It was an eventful evening.
Oh, yeah? What was eventful about it?
Well, everything. Gee whiz. We never stop around here.
What did you do?
You leave, you go home, keeps on going. Mm-hmm. You get up, you go to rehearsal, keeps on going. Mm-hmm. You get out of rehearsal, it's 9:30, 10 o'clock. You're like, oh, yeah, I hadn't had dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hadn't had dinner. Got to go to sleep. all
Keeps
the
on
stuff.
rocking, yep.
Yeah. That sounds like a long day, Rob.
It's a long day and a long week, but
You
it's all going to
just-
be worth it.
all you
This
gotta-
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, when you go see Little Shop of Horrors of the historic Park Theater downtown McMinnville. Tickets only $20.
You've got to
At
make it.
MiddleParkTheater.com.
You just got to make it through Sunday.
If we make it to Sunday evening, might be time for a mental health day.
Might be. You can take off on Monday.
No, I never take off. You know what happens around here when
But
you
that's
take off.
what a mental health day is.
I'll just veg out.
Oh, okay, got
I'll
it.
be here, but not.
No, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
It's kind of
that sounds about right.
one of these guys. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
you're gonna pretend to be Parker for the
Yeah,
day.
be Chad from Saturday Night Live. Okay. What up?
We've got to figure out when we're gonna come see the show this weekend.
Oh, I don't have to. I'm going to be there every time.
I know, but I'm talking about myself and Cody.
Okay.
We've got to figure out when we're going because we're talking to some friends and we were talking about coming to the Saturday matinee. But I have a very busy Saturday day where I have a back-to-back turnover on one of our Airbnbs, and so I've got to get it turned over within a certain time frame for other guests to check in, and that time frame is going to fall right when the matinee show starts on Saturday. So that's going to knock the matinee out for me.
Well,
So I'm going to have to figure out another day. Maybe we'll come Friday night. I don't know.
okay.
We'll have to see.
Well, you come whenever you want to, or don't. Whatever you want to do. This is not Russia.
No, we got to come support Rob.
Okay, fine. That's fine. I'll be the one in the back.
Okay.
You won't see me.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll see you after.
Maybe.
Probably.
Depends on how it goes. I might go out the back door.
Well,
I'm just saying, I might go out the back door.
I don't know
if
what
it's
to say.
bad?
I don't know what to say
What if
then.
they boo? What if they boo and they throw rotten vegetables at us? Well, I'm not going to walk out there onto the stage.
oh, I'm
Put
100%
up with
bringing
that.
a tomato.
Bring a rotten head of lettuce. It flies easier and it makes a way better mess.
I could keep it in the plastic so that it wouldn't make the mess.
You could.
I don't want to make a mess
plus, I don't
on
know
the
if I
Park
wanna-
Theater stage.
Plus, I'm not sure I want to walk out in front of people after what you're going to do to me on Friday.
Oh, I'm excited.
I
So
don't-
excited.
I don't think I care for this.
Okay, well, we'll see what you look like, but who knows?
Well, we'll figure it out. The important thing is
It's Wednesday.
it's Wednesday, which means
We're halfway through.
yeah. We've crested the hill.
This week has been a lot.
Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Okay, well,
But we're doing everything we can, which is all we can do. Like I tell Parker all the time, especially today, this morning, just do your best.
okay.
If you do the best you can, nobody can fault you.
don't
Speaking of
know.
that testing's wrapping
I'm
up.
not really sure that that's how that applies because there's a lot of times when I'm doing my dead level best and it's still not good enough for some people. So I'm not sure about that.
You did your best,
Yeah, all the time.
but to say your best wasn't good enough?
Yeah,
Who are these people?
there's people out there that just expect so much.
Who are these people? Name names. I
Well,
want
I'm not
names.
going to name names.
Name the name.
Name the names. I don't know. So
Me and
yeah,
Cody will get in the truck and
yeah.
we'll head
let's-
over there.
How about we let everybody be a little more understanding
Oh,
and
whatever.
that we're all out here just trying to do our best and it's okay.
I don't think we're all trying to do our best.
Well, I am. Are
Some-
you
Some days I'm just sliding by.
scraping by? Okay.
Yep. Some days I'm just skin of the teeth in it.
You know what is that? Skin of your teeth. Your teeth don't have skin.
They can have. Don't brush yours for about 6 days. Watch that skin grow up on them.
Ugh, that sounds gross.
There you go. It is gross. But it's just thin.
Is that what that means, though?
I don't know
I've
if
always
that's what
wondered.
it means or not.
What are you reading?
Let's see. For the spray, I suggested a heart sticker on his cheek,
No.
his face cheek,
Not on his cheek. He needs it like right down here.
right down there.
Yeah, that's
I
where they
don't think
go.
people are going to see right down
Well,
there.
you never know, Rob. Somebody might.
Put a Playboy bunny on my hind end.
That's where they
Tell
used to
Annabelle.
go when all of us in the early to mid 2000s were baking our skin off in the tanning beds. That's where the sticker went. So that then when during the summer, when you wore a bathing suit that then you could see it.
Did you ever do that one time ever?
Oh, yeah.
Really? And people saw it?
I'm telling you, every teenage girl that was baking her skin off in the mid-2000s was doing that.
Was doing the heart?
It was a heart. There was a dolphin.
Did you do the Playboy
tree.
Bunny?
I think.
Or was that an 80s thing?
No, the Playboy Bunny was a thing too. I think I more often did the heart though. I would say.
Shameful. I can't believe you tell it.
Shameful that I was even in the tanning bed to start with, because how awful is that for our health and our skin?
Out there in the immodest dress.
Oh, yeah.
Showing your flesh to the world.
Yeah. When I was 16, 17, 18,
Shame.
Shame. All right, shame me, whatever. Good morning, Riley. She is on the comments already.
She didn't call in today.
She didn't call in. She's
a good
welcome
thing
to call
because
in.
I got some complaints.
You got some complaints.
I got some complaints about Riley.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You did
that
not.
very thing. She was super loud, and it scared people.
Oh, she was super loud. And I thought it was great because she was so excited, and I was so excited to talk to her.
I was excited to talk to her as well, but she was very excited. She was more excited than we, and she was very, very loud. And I was told, someone said to me, I almost wrecked the truck when that child yelled into that phone. And I said, you should have had on headphones because it blew my brains out.
Well, it did. But Riley, you call in anytime you want. We love you. And I think it was great. So you be as excited as you want to be.
No, not as excited as you want to be.
We were just telling everybody to do their best. And now you're telling Riley to not do her best.
She can do her best and not do her loudest.
Well, I think it might be one and the same.
For goodness sakes, what is she, a cheerleader?
Maybe.
Screaming out. Well, see what do with them. Well,
Riley, you're great. We love you. So
yeah, just shh. It's early in the morning and we're very old.
All right. Well, we do have to take a quick break, but when we come back, we are going to dive right into the Main Street Journal. So everybody stick around and you will be right back. We're just getting started.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hello, this is Devanya King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
With the changing of the seasons, Middle Tennessee is a beautiful place to be. Now is the perfect time to purchase or remodel your home or to buy that boat, camper, or land you've been looking at. This is Matt Ritchie, loan officer at Security Federal, and I'm here to help make these dreams a reality. So whether you're ready to make a big purchase, invest for retirement, or just establish your credit, come see us at Security Federal. We are the local bank with smiling faces, always happy to help you. See why we are known as the friendliest bank in town. Security Federal, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Local, national, and everything in between. Here's the news.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Start your morning right at the cafe at Tree City. Grab a biscuit and add bacon, sausage, gravy, or an egg square. Try the savory egg bites and 3 cheese, bacon and cheese, or bacon hash brown. Or treat yourself to a classic waffle, a red velvet waffle, or even a cinnamon roll waffle. Pair it with a fresh cup of coffee, a handcrafted latte, or one of their specialty drinks like a Fruity Pebble Frappe. The cafe at Tree City in McMinnville. Breakfast and coffee done right. Go visit our friends over at the cafe. Tell them Raven and Rob sent you, and let them get your morning started right.
After you get done explaining to them who Raven and Rob are.
No, they know who Raven and Rob are.
Who?
No, they know who Raven and Rob are.
They do. They don't even hesitate. I walk in there on Fridays now. They just hand me 2 sacks and a gallon of coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't ask for no money or nothing.
They just hand it to us. Speaking of which,
the Breakfast Club.
Tomorrow is the day we draw.
We draw what?
For the Breakfast Club winner.
We do indeed. We draw the winner for the Town Talk with the Raven and Rob Breakfast Club.
Yes.
Powered by Cafe at Tree City.
Mm-hmm.
You go right on our Facebook page. You can do it right now. You can do it anytime, day or night. And you look for that post that says, "Are you hungry for week 8?"
Week 8. Can you believe we've been doing it that long?
2 months.
That's crazy.
Go down into the comments and put any business name that you'd like. Your own business, your friend's business, your mama's, anybody's business you want to put down there. We'll add them to the spinny wheel. And then tomorrow at around 8:50-ish.
And that's business name, not your gossip business, FYI.
Not your gossip business?
Not your business.
Oh, your business?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, tomorrow around 8:50, we'll spin that wheel, and some lucky winner will get breakfast Friday morning, right after the show.
Absolutely.
Delivered from Raven Young, her very self.
Okay.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
Maybe even both of us. You can't never tell.
Maybe. You never
Depends
know.
on where it is. You know, if there's somebody that works there that might want to beat me up, then I ain't going.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I ain't got no time to take a whooping on Friday morning.
Okay. How many names or how many do you have on the spinning wheel already?
Oh, gosh. Well, let's look at the spinning wheel and see. Spinning wheel's acting a fool this morning. Looks like right now there are 29, but I haven't updated in a day or two.
Okay, so you've got to get several names on there, but that means that you still have time. So if you haven't added them, head on over. It's pinned right at the top. It's super easy. Just add those names, and then somebody is winning breakfast. And it's a good breakfast, too, guys.
It is a fine breakfast. Those warm biscuits, smooth eggs, you know.
All the stuff.
All the good stuff. I've never tried those egg bites, but you've
they're
had
good.
them. You say they're good?
They are really good.
They're a little bitty fella.
And you get 3 different flavors.
That's the size of a Rolo.
Yeah, I mean, they're the perfect bite. You just take it in, one bite.
I could eat those things like popcorn.
Yeah, you could.
All right. Okay. So you got a chance to win that. Coming up tomorrow morning, we'll be drawing our winner, and Friday morning we'll be delivering to our winner.
There we
so
go.
Don't forget to get a chance to win. And while we're getting chances to win, don't forget to find that birthday post today. It's the one that says calling all birthdays and anniversaries for
somebody is going to
April
win
22nd.
Captain D's.
Yep, somebody's going to win a Captain D's meal for one at the end of the show today. So if you know somebody that's celebrating a birthday, or even if you're celebrating one yourself,
It could be you.
Jump in those comments.
We're the winningest show ever.
Put that name down, because we're here to give stuff away. That's what we love to do.
That we do.
Each and every.
Man, my cell phone is so
You've
dirty.
just been over there cleaning a nasty phone.
I know, it's so
while
dirty.
I'm trying to fill up the radio time.
You know, like all those holes where I guess the speaker is at the bottom, and then the top one where the ear hole is.
Yeah,
They have so much gross stuff in them, and I don't know how to get that stuff out.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Somebody in your position of power should have people that do that for you.
I should. Christian,
Can we talk about the Main Street Journal for a minute?
might as well.
MainStreetJournal.LLC, your place to go for local news. We appreciate everybody that subscribes. Had 2 or 3 people call and subscribe yesterday. You don't have to call. You can do it right online.
Okay.
But a couple of folks wanted to make sure they were
They just wanted Rob
going
Nunley's
through the
help.
steps.
Yeah.
I was proud to help them out. They gave me a call on the telephone.
Okay.
But you can read anything you like if it's local, up to and including. Let's see. I don't know where you want to start. You're the one talking about how many stories you read
Oh
yesterday.
my gosh, you have so much.
Let's start with this breaking news from last night.
Okay, breaking news.
We've been talking about the county commissioner races and how
Yes.
if you live in districts 2 or 3,
It's so important.
it's
that you
important
vote.
do you vote in the primary because that's what's going to decide your race.
Right.
District 2 is now one person lighter.
Okay.
Now the ballot's going to be not going to change. Too late to change the ballot.
But there won't be anybody.
But-
He's dropped out of the race.
Yeah. Yes, Marty McGinnis announced via social media last night that he is not going to be able to be in the race. Said personal obligations, professional obligations, preventing him from committing to the position if he were elected.
Mhm.
So that narrows that Republican field down to 3 people.
Okay.
Brett Burgess and the 2 incumbents, Charles Dotson and Cam Montgomery. So the top 2 vote getters of those 4, because Marty will still be on the ballot.
Right.
But he has said, and he has said publicly, that if elected, he will not be able to serve.
Okay.
But the top 2 vote getters are going to be your county commissioners for District 2. So
All right.
that hit the socials last night via Marty's missus.
Okay.
Posted that, so his announcement. And we are literally in the process of clicking buttons to put that in Main Street Journal right
story.
now.
Okay, so you'll have that story. Also, there was something very sad that happened yesterday that you had a story on the Journal. There was a murder.
Murder-suicide, yep.
Right. We didn't get to talk. We knew about it yesterday
We
morning.
heard about it yesterday morning and then got it confirmed yesterday around
Right. So we didn't
midday.
get to talk about it yesterday.
No, and there's really not a lot that we know at this point. I mean, because everyone involved can't tell the story.
Right.
No one left to tell the tale. But Monday night, kept seeing some things, a few people popping up on the socials Monday night. Hey, what's going on over near Cherokee? There's a lot of police and stuff. Turns out they were doing a welfare check over there Monday and found 2 people who were deceased from apparently from gunshot wounds.
Mm-hmm.
I know that we had some officers at the autopsy on yesterday after we got off the air, and then found out about 4:00 it says on Monday they went into the home on a welfare check and found Manda Perkins, age 46, and Clarence Hudson, age 54, both of whom were deceased, and it appears that Hudson shot Perkins and then himself.
It's so sad.
And the weird thing is that you don't see a lot of that, especially around here.
Mm-hmm.
And now that's 2 in the last 6 weeks?
I know, it's so
6,
sad.
7 weeks. Not that they're related. I don't want to.
No,
they're not related
they're
in
not
any
related.
way. But just odd that that's
It's just-
happened.
It's very disturbing.
With that kind of frequency in a town this size. And a lot of family are upset, and all our thoughts and prayers with all the families involved in that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you don't want to see anybody pass by violent means, but especially in a situation like that where there's not even a explanation now what was going on.
Yeah, but very sad. Like you said, definitely have some prayers for that family going up because family and friends are going to need it in the coming days and weeks. So, also, I'm not really sure what Junior is mentioning as far as closing the schools, but the carnival is coming to town. I believe I saw that on the Main Street Journal as well.
We are getting a carnival, yeah. I'm in May. Going to be out at the fairgrounds. The people that bring the rides to the regular fair, they're bringing a carnival. I had the dates right at the.
Is it over there in
tip
the
of my
parking lot
fingers there.
of Big Lots?
No, it's at the fairgrounds.
Really?
Yeah, that's what a minute ago when I said it's at the fairgrounds. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said the same ones.
It
that
is.
bring
It's the same people,
Okay.
and they're bringing the same place. Yeah.
Oh.
And they're going to have all of their.
You can say clearly I looked at the picture and not the story. So
Clearly. Yeah, nice job.
I'm going to admit it.
It's May 1st through 3rd and May 6th through 9th.
Nice.
At the
Okay.
Warren County Fairgrounds.
Okay.
And they got, you can read the story. It's
They've
got
never done-
armband specials and things like that.
Have they ever done that before and had it at the fairgrounds again? Because normally, like the spring carnival was always in Big Lots parking lot.
Sometimes it was, yeah.
Yeah. Has it ever been at the fairgrounds?
It has. Regan says it's been a long time
Okay. Regan, Kelsey,
since they've had a
call
carnival
in.
there. Outside
When was
of
the last time?
No, I'm literally reading the story in the Main Street Journal,
know, but-
Raven, where Regan says this is the first time in a really long time we've had a carnival there outside of Fair Week.
Okay. Thanks for the exact quotations. I think I might make Rob lose his cool this morning.
My cool is so close to lost already
That it wouldn't take much.
that it would not take much.
All right. I'll stop picking at you then.
Okay.
Okay, so Carnival.
Do you look at any other pictures that you want me to tell you the story on?
No, I think I've read the other stories, but let's see what else is on the Main Street Journal. You got anything you want to get into?
Oh, let's see. What else do we got here?
Ooh, the Power of 100 donated to Books to Birth for this time.
They got that last night over at the county building, Books from Birth. Got a check, big fat check for $16,000.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our own Sarah Cantrell accepted that check.
She looks like she's doing better. Hope she's doing well.
She seems to be.
Yeah, okay. Also, looks like the new gas station is going to open very soon. Next week?
April the 30th,
Yes.
it says on the banners, their soft opening.
Next week.
And then the grand opening is about a week or so later.
Okay.
May 15th, 2 weeks later.
Nice.
That's right after on my way to go see Parker. So it's on a lot of people's way to go, a lot of stuff. But we've been keeping up with the progress on that one back and forth to Parker's mom's house.
Okay.
And it's really coming together. I drove by this morning and noticed that the pumps are up.
Mm.
Ain't no pumps in this picture set to it.
Mm-hmm. But they're up now.
But they're up now.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Do you want to talk any about what you also posted yesterday after we got off air about what happened at the county commission on Monday?
Oh, about Mr. Farrell? And, well, sure we can. You can read all about it. There's a pretty long story in there, but the crux of it is that James Farrell, who is running for county executive as an independent candidate, presented all the county commissioners with a great deal of paperwork Monday night at the end of the meeting, or he gave them all the documents beforehand and then was given a chance to speak about his stance on some traffic citations that he was given over the years and how he does not feel they were legally processed and prosecuted, and how he feels that the people in charge, officials in charge of this sort of thing in the judicial system should be censured.
Right.
There have been appeals filed in the appellate court at the state level, I know that have been summarily dismissed for lack of merit. And he was able to talk to the commissioners, and so was County Attorney Robert Bratcher, who answered Mr. Farrell's claims and sent a letter to commissioners and to Terry Bell saying he recommended taking no action at all because there was no legal basis for any of these things.
Yep.
But it's an agenda, and sometimes people have an agenda and they decide they're going to run for office.
And you said it was a 21-page packet.
There's a lot of pages.
That he gave out.
There are a lot of pages. I've got several of the pages right here in this clipboard.
And basically, all of this is just because of seatbelt violations, right? A lot of it.
A lot of it,
Yeah.
yes. What he feels, what he interprets as improper procedure by the local judiciary,
Okay.
from the clerk's office to Judge Ryan J. Moore and all the way up and down the line.
Okay. But
the key word there is interprets.
Right. And County Attorney Robert Bratcher has reviewed and says that
he says there's nothing to this, and courts have already shown that, so we shouldn't
take no action.
But during his remarks, Mr. Farrell did say something to the effect of, "You to the commissioners, you are a legislative body. It's your job to make laws, so you should make laws that say this." Well, right out of the gate, no, the county commission doesn't make laws, never has, never will. So right out of the gate, that's not accurate.
Okay.
And censuring a sitting elected official might be something they could do if there was reason or merit to it. Yeah. But it's not something they would take lightly, and it's certainly not something they would do over seatbelt tickets.
Right. Okay.
Especially since some of them date way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, yeah, that's one way to put it.
I would think it's more. I think that everyone in our community should be well educated when they go to the polls to vote. I'm going to leave it at that, I think. But
Okay.
all right, we are a little over time, and we got to take a break. But when we come back, we're going to have some weather for you, and who knows if Rob has some more stuff he wants to tell us.
We've got all kinds of stuff. We didn't scratch the surface.
I know, there's so much. You can subscribe. Head on over to mainstreetjournal.llc. Click that subscribe button. It is $7 a month. Very inexpensive for the amount of news that you're getting, guys. So, all right, we'll be right back. Stick around.
It is now time for the Sam Sports Minute. Behind a complete game shutout from Braden Winery and a big performance from Gage Walker, the Warren County Pioneers snapped a 3-game skid with an 8-0 victory over Livingston Academy on Monday. The Pioneers broke through in the second inning when Walker delivered a 2-out double to score Adrian Harris and Parker Robinson, giving Warren County an early 2-0 lead. Winery made that lead stand. After running into trouble in both the third and fourth innings, the right-hander worked out of jams and kept the opposition off the board, finishing with 7 strikeouts across 7 shutout innings. Warren County added to its lead in the fourth inning, taking advantage of timely hitting and a defensive miscue to stretch the lead to 6-0. Walker drove in another run in the frame, while Kylan Jones followed with an RBI single. The Pioneers tacked on 2 more runs in the 6th inning, using a mix of patience at the plate and small ball execution to create insurance. Walker led the offense with 2 hits and 4 RBIs, while several others contributed to a balanced attack. With the win, Warren County looks to build momentum heading into its next matchup, hosting Whitwell on Thursday with first pitch set for 6 p.m. at Patrick Ramsey Field. Bringing you the latest from Pioneer Country, I'm Sam Griffin.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
If you're wanting a lasting impression on your home, McMinnville Aluminum and Vinyl is your top choice for exteriors for your home. From siding, gutters, and windows, can handle all your special home and business exterior. Featuring Versetta Stone, serving McMinnville and surrounding counties for many years. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 4 at 220 South Chancery Street, McMinnville. See the experts for your home's lasting impression. Call 931-473-9427. McMinnville Aluminum and Vinyl.
Hi, I'm Mandy, owner of the Clean Machine right here in McMinnville. Since 2007, we've been proudly serving Warren and surrounding counties with top-notch commercial and residential cleaning. Whether it's your office, commercial space, rental property, or home, we don't cut corners, we clean them. We're fully insured, locally trusted, and ready to make your space shine. Call the Clean Machine today at 931-808-5178 and let us take the cleaning off your to-do list.
Hi, this is Jordan Shank, Service Manager at Reddick Brown Ford. My faith teaches me to treat people the way I'd want my own family treated, with honesty, care, and respect. That's why our service department works hard to do things the right way every single time. To make it even easier, we offer free pickup and delivery for service because serving others matters. When you trust us with your vehicle, we don't take that lightly. Reddick Brown Ford, where faith, service, and integrity drive everything we do.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, May 16th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 2730 Spencer Road selling the Morris Scott Farm. This 56.35 acres of mostly tillable land will be offered in 5 tracts. There is a 3-bedroom, 1.5-bath home with a detached garage and several sheds. This farm is fully fenced and ready for you to farm or build your dream home. For more info, call 473-LAND or visit dmsimpson.com.
Another week has come and gone, and now we have some great weekly specials from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. 80% lean ground chuck family pack, $4.99 a pound. Ballpark Franks, 2 for $5. Armor Chili, 2 for $3. Sundrop Dr. Pepper 12-pack, 2 for $11. Don't forget about a full-service deli located 835 Smithville Highway. That's Warehouse Discount Groceries on the Strip.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, guys. We sure do appreciate all of our listeners for being here with us each and every morning. And it's Wednesday.
Dang
a little
fit ain't.
after 7:30, which means it's time for the weather.
Which means that you haven't pulled up.
That I should be on the
You've
correct
been
page.
over there monkeying around.
I know, I wasn't paying attention. I really wasn't. It's currently 48 degrees in historic downtown McMinnville. We have a predicted high of 79 and sunny today. Thursday, 80 and sunny. Friday, 81 and mostly sunny throughout the day with a slight chance of showers taking place overnight Friday into Saturday morning. There is really highly likely chance of rain pretty much most of Saturday, it looks like right now. Sunday, the chance of rain has kind of cleared off, so it's going to be partly sunny, partly cloudy on Sunday. Then heading into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. As of right now, every day next week has a chance of rain. Yes. Let's welcome it with open arms, guys. Please.
No.
We are going to be around mid-70s, it looks like, Saturday, Sunday, and into next week. Not getting too cool, about low 50s at night for the lows, and then mid-70s for the high. So going to be pretty comfortable. Might feel a little cooler, especially if it's raining every day, but we'll just see what happens. So we do need everybody to be a little bit more weather aware Friday overnight hours into Saturday, just because there is a chance of storms with this rain that's coming through. Don't know that it's going to be severe. It's not really showing us that as of right now that it's going to be severe, but still, this time of year, you always want to be weather aware because we never know what's going to happen. So enjoy the next couple of days of sunshine and 80 while we have them, because then we're heading into some rain. So there's your weather. Let's see. On April 22nd, 1997, lightning struck a 130-year-old red oak tree northeast of Lynchburg. Chunks of wood weighing as much as 175 pounds flew about 50 yards. One large piece of wood was embedded in the tail light of a car. The lightning follows the tree roots. Wow.
Yeah, I knew that. I lost a dog that way.
So,
I lost a dog that way once. Lightning hit a tree,
and
the roots ran through the roots and got a dog.
Well, that's really sad.
Oh, yeah, it was very sad.
Wow. Why'd you kill the mood this morning?
I think the mood was already dead this morning, but you
okay.
said lightning follows tree roots.
Well, it does. Yeah, we've had a couple of big trees in our yard get taken due to lightning, but
Yeah, it'd run right through the ground on them roots.
Mm-hmm. All right, we haven't had any rain in the last 24 hours. We are currently still I'm refreshing just to make sure. Yep, we're still in the moderate drought. We haven't gone back into the severe drought yet, but I'm hoping that we get dropped way back from that this weekend with some rain. We'll see what happens. Let's see if we got any Farmer's Almanac stuff for you today, Rob.
Let's get your big book of witchcraft out, yeah.
Witchcraft?
Your big book of old wives' tales.
Oh.
You an old wife.
Well, like I said, summer is supposed to be hot and dry this year, so we'll see what happens as we...
Summer, it's pretty hot and dry every year in the summertime.
Well, some summers are more hot and more dry than others.
Yeah, true. If it was cold and snowy, we wouldn't call it summer.
For the 22nd, it looks like the sun rose at 5:52 this morning, which is 2 minutes, not 1 minute, 2 minutes earlier than yesterday, and will set...
Let me guess. 7:34.
7:34. Did you remember that from yesterday that I said 7:33?
Yep.
Because I did not.
I sure did.
Also, for those of you that may not know, because this is relevant to the Farmer's Almanac and to the world, it is Earth Day, Rob. Were you aware of that?
Yeah, I knew that.
You're going to have to go out and plant a tree.
That's Arbor Day.
Okay. Well, Earth Day, you could celebrate that too.
I could recycle something.
You could plant a tree that's recycling
oxygen. Or I could not.
Okay, Earth Day. Let's see if there's anything else. Queen Isabella I of Spain was born in 1451.
Well, thank goodness for that. That's in your Farmer's Almanac?
Yeah, for some reason it is.
Okay.
Obviously.
Have a little trouble filling space.
Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see.
$9 book that you buy to cash register while you're waiting in line next to the National Enquirer.
So Earth Day is today, but Arbor Day is in 2 days. So you could plant that tree. It's basically the same thing.
You don't want to get a jump on Arbor Day.
Why not?
Well, look at your almanac and it'll tell you, never plant a tree before Arbor Day.
Oh, I don't think it says that.
Oh, it'll tell you.
No, not quite.
Mm-hmm. You raise a curse. Put a curse on your house if you do.
Okay. I don't think so. I think you're making that
Isn't
up.
that in that book?
Nope, it's not. You're making it up. Oh, well, that's about all I got for you out of the Farmer's Almanac for today, I think. There's lots of cool stories and stuff in here. Oh, sowing patriotism. How flag maker Mary Pickersgill stitched her way into U.S. history. See, it's a historical reference book as well, Rob. It tells the future and the past.
You were the youngest person to ever buy a Farmer's Almanac by 48 years.
No way. Looks like we also got some baseball from the swinginest summer of all time. Joe DiMaggio and Ted Williams.
Uh-huh. So there's history stories in there.
I know.
Because there's not enough room in there for all the farming stuff.
Well, I'm telling you.
They got to put the baseball and the
it tells you the
flags.
It tells you the future.
It tells you the future?
Yeah, how to plant
See?
your crops and when the
Witchcraft.
rain's coming and all that kind of stuff.
Sorcery.
But it also tells you the past.
Sorcery. I won't be a party to it.
All right, we're going to stop it there. But let's take a quick break because when we come back, it is time for Weird News Wednesday.
Oh, man. Did you hear we got a brand new sponsor? You know, we lost our sponsor. But we got a brand new one.
Okay, at least we got somebody to fill
We had somebody
space.
step up.
All right. We'll be right back with more Town Talk. Stick around.
Hey, baby, it's your favorite plant, Audrey 2, and I got something you're gonna devour. Coming soon to McMinnville's historic Park Theater, Little Shop of Horrors, presented by Warren Off. Y'all got 4 chances to feed your appetite. Friday, April 24th at 7, Saturday at 2 and 7, and Sunday at 2. Tickets are just $20 plus tax, so don't be a punk. Grab yours now at McMinnvilleParkTheater.com. If you're hungry for laughs, craving a killer show, come see Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Do you want to know what makes NHC Healthcare Warren County's finest and the best of the best? Let me tell you. It's partners like Diane Wood and Hobie Stewart who put their hearts into everything they do. It's also volunteers like Peggy, Miss Scarlett, Garrett, and John who are dedicated to brightening the patient's days. To see them in action, visit us at 928 Old Smithville Road, where we are caring in a better way, day by day.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3-Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
Project Hail Mary, rated PG-13. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, rated PG. The Mummy, rated R. You, Me, and Tuscany, rated PG-13. Reminders of Him, rated PG-13.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3-Star Cinema.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, May 2nd at 10 a.m. We'll be selling 32.09 acres located at 6530 Short Mountain Road in Warren County. This is wooded recreational land with 2 ponds, great for hunting and fishing and enjoying the great outdoors. We will be selling this property at the Blues Hill Church of Christ at 7321 Short Mountain Road. For more info, go to dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND.
For over 60 years, one name has stood for trust, value, heritage, and exceptional care. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, Tennessee. From their outstanding service department to a fine selection of quality new and used vehicles, they're committed to doing things the right way. So whether you're looking for a new Chevrolet, car, truck, or SUV, you'll find real savings and the kind of stellar customer service that keeps people coming back for years to come. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta. The best deal and service you won't find anywhere else.
We shared out here brings memories back when you were here.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Before we dive into Weird News Wednesday, Rob, I found one more thing for April 22nd that I needed to tell you from the Farmer's Almanac as I was reading further. So tonight, Jupiter will be below the moon on the 22nd. And that's it.
That's it? You kept me hanging through an entire 3-minute commercial break. Oh, I've got one more thing to tell you when we come back, and it was Jupiter will be below the moon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Based on whose point of view?
Well, so it started with look for Venus to the left of the crescent moon on the 18th. So we've missed that one. And then Jupiter will be below the moon on the 22nd. Then another lunar conjunction unfolds 3 nights later when the moon almost touches Leo's bright blue star, Regulus, and the moon meets another blue star on the 29th when it's to the right of Virgo's Spica.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
So I just need to give you some, moon information there.
Guys, if I forget to tell y'all Sunday at church when you ask about prayer requests, praise report. Raven told me all about the moon and Jupiter.
I had to give you the information.
This week, so.
All right. Let's dive into Weird News Wednesday.
Well, let's see if we can find it first of all. Yonder we are.
All right. Now, who's talking about not being prepared?
I had 2 versions of it open. One from last week, one from this. It is 7:50, and it's time for Weird News Wednesday, everybody's favorite segment of the week here on Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Weird News Wednesday, we're going to the weird, the wacky. What's going on that makes people say, And, oddly enough, we're not bringing you Weird News Wednesday from our own Warren County this week, although we probably could. This week's Weird News Wednesday brought to you by H.G. Hill Grocery Store, right on the corner of Morford and High Street in McMinnville. Step into hometown tradition, from farm fresh produce to hand-cut meats and shelves stocked with everything your family needs. Need some chewing gum? They probably got it. Need a ponytail holder? They probably got that too. H.G. Hill's been serving this community with quality and care for generations. Friendly faces, fair prices, and old-fashioned service you just can't get anywhere else. Whether you're getting supper tonight or stocking up for the whole week, that's H.G. Hill, where McMinnville shops. Corner of Morford and High. Stop in today.
Okay.
This week we go courtesy of United Press International to the great state of California, the Golden State, where one of the most creative and least convincing insurance scams in recent memory has come to light.
Oh, my gosh.
There's a group of 4 people, 3 of whom have been sentenced for their role in this, one awaiting sentences, who filed multiple insurance claims claiming a bear had broken into luxury vehicles, including a Rolls-Royce and a couple of Mercedes, and has caused interior damage. They even have it on video.
They made an
of
AI
a
video?
Bear. No, ma'am.
Oh, no?
How about I read the Weird News Wednesday?
I'm just guessing here.
And you just sit there and say,
Okay.
They have a video. They showed video to investigators. Here's where the problem came in. Investigators quickly noticed the bear did not move like a bear. It, in fact, moved like a person, because it was a person in a bear costume.
Oh, my gosh.
They confirmed this and searched these people's homes and found the costume. It was still in their house. They didn't even have the common sense to hide the bear suit or the claws. They've all got 180 days in jail now. They pled no contest to felony insurance fraud. So they're going to do 6 months apiece. And the 4th guy, he's still waiting. He's probably going to get 6 months.
And they destroyed their vehicles.
And they destroyed someone's vehicle. Yeah.
I'm guessing it was theirs.
Had to be theirs if they had the insurance
because
on
they
it.
had
Sure.
the insurance,
Or at least the insurance was in their name. Maybe they owned a car lot. I don't know.
Criminals are
I'm gonna tell you.
dumb.
I'm gonna tell you something. Full disclosure: the United Press lists these people's names,
Does it?
but they all have like 15 consonants in a row. I'm not gonna even.
No,
attempt.
try. I
I'm
want
not
you to
gonna-
try.
I don't even have
You
it in
have to
front of
try.
me. I don't have it in front of me anymore.
Okay.
They're all like Armand Tanzarian or something. I'm just gonna
Are we
say
from
this.
Game
I
of
don't know
Thrones?
where these folks are, but they ain't from Viola. I don't know where they're from, but it
They
ain't.
live in California.
It ain't Rock Island. The case, which they dubbed Operation Bear Claw, way to be original, California.
Which kind of bear claw?
It unraveled once investigators realized
Donuts.
that they haven't had any bears in a urban setting since like the 20s.
Oh.
But it goes to show you, you can't put a big old bear on your state flag and not expect bear stuff to happen. If you want bear stuff to happen, that's how bear stuff happens.
Interesting.
So those 3 cats are going to jail for 6 months apiece
For insurance fraud.
for dressing up like a bear and not even having the common sense to get rid of the suit.
I mean, maybe just maybe. If you had put the effort into, I don't know, being a decent human being and maybe finding a real job that you put into.
Well, they doing all right. They got Mercedeses.
Okay, but that you put into trying to plan this insurance fraud and purchasing a bear costume and the time and effort it took. I mean, really, guys, can we just...
I will counterpoint that with saying if you had put more effort into the insurance fraud, it might have been more successful. Here's an idea. Find a real bear. They exist.
They're going to...
Bring him in there, muzzle on his snout, chuck him up in the back seat of that Mercedes, and
I
just
think
wait for
maybe
the
even-
natural occurrence to occur.
I think maybe even making it AI might have been smarter too, because a bear costume versus maybe AI just dropping a real bear in there.
Well, yeah, a real bear might kill you.
Well, I mean, but they're just going to make it look like it in the video. I guess you do the destroying of it, whatever. But
Well, then you got to tear up your own car.
yeah, they did that anyways. They tore up their own car with fake bear claws.
All in all, a really bad idea. But
A really bad idea.
But a really weird story, which is why it landed on Weird News Wednesday, brought to you by H.G. Hill Grocery Store.
That
Stop
is
by and see them today.
Rather strange.
Don't forget, stock up on all the bubble gum and ponytail holders you can find.
Why are you throwing in ponytail holders? What relevance
Why
is
indeed?
that? I don't know. Okay.
Just thinking of stuff you could buy at the grocery store.
All right. Okay. I mean, I buy ponytail holders on occasion.
There you go.
But like once every 15 years, but because they come in a pack of 30.
Yeah, I know. I used to carry them.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, and then you don't need them that often, so.
Well, there you go.
Hmm.
Just one of the many things you could get at H.G. Hill. At least you could 35 years ago when it was still open.
Been a minute.
Wasn't
that
It was a chain.
Oh, okay. I know the Graves family owned a grocery store in that location.
I think that's the one, yeah.
Was it that's what it was called? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember. The Gravies.
The Graves.
Yep.
Rob, you mispronounce everything.
I can't help it. I like mispronouncing everything.
I know, but all right. Well, thanks for that Weird News Wednesday.
You're
That
very,
is
very welcome.
rather strange. And as you were correct. You could have pulled some weird news out of the Main Street Journal and been just
We
fine
got
too.
plenty of weird news going on in the Journal.
Because there's lots of strange things happening around
Yeah.
here.
But I don't like it when it's weird and it's people we know.
Mm.
I like to make fun of people we don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I get that.
It's called manners.
Yeah. I don't think you have those calling people out for that, but Family Food Town. That was
Family Food Town.
That was
it.
Graves.
That was it. Yep.
Okay.
Same spot, I believe.
Same spot. Yeah, I think so too. Interesting.
Right there in Morton High.
Mm-hmm. Where First Methodist has their outreach center
That's
now.
exactly right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting. I also have a weird news, but I can't tell you today. So
Why?
I'm just going to tease you a little bit because I just can't.
Is it better than the Moon and Jupiter thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if I wait and it's something like that, oh, by the way, Venus is.
No. It's nothing like that. No, I actually had.
It's not anything about a cat.
It's not anything about a cat.
It's not anything about some old piece of furniture you've found and you're going to scrape the varnish off of it.
It is not. Nope, nothing like that. No, this is actual news of something that occurred at my property. And yeah, I want to share with you, but I've got to wait another day or two.
Is it actual news that occurred?
Could be.
Because if so, why are you not sharing it? Why are you waiting?
Because I have to wait.
Why?
I just do. I'm just teasing you a little bit so that everybody can stay on the hook for another day or two, and then I'll tell you.
Okay.
I know Rob doesn't like that, so.
No, he does not. If there's one thing he doesn't like, it's people saying I've got news, and then not telling
sharing,
what it is.
not sharing it with the person that writes the news.
Ostensibly, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. It'll be
Okay.
all right. But we are going to be taking a break here in just a minute. We have a couple of seconds left, but we should be having a guest joining us here in a little bit as well. So we'll see who we have coming in after the break for the 8 o'clock hour. Because, guys, we still have a whole nother hour of Town Talk coming up for you. And if you haven't gotten those birthdays in or the Breakfast Club nominations in, you better do that quickly. We will be drawing around 8:55 for the birthday winner for today. That it will be a Captain D's gift certificate, and then you still have a whole nother 24 hours to get on for the Breakfast Club with Raven and Rob, sponsored by the Cafe at Tree City. So lots of chances to give away stuff. So be sure to head on over to our WBMC and Town Talk Facebook pages. Give us a follow while you're there, and you can enter to win. So. You don't want to add anything, Rob?
No, I'm good to go.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back here just shortly, so everybody stick around.
WBMC McMinnville, 960 AM and 97.7 FM. WBMC.
Great, I clicked on something I shouldn't have. I guess I'm going to have to call.
Da-da-da-da!
Micah.
Never fear, citizen. Ben Lomond Managed IT is here.
Citizen?
Our Managed IT team can train businesses on how to better protect them from viruses and malware, plus help with firewalls to minimize the risk of being attacked.
You've really got to lose the spandex, man.
Call your local BLC office today or go to benlomondconnect.com. Our IT superheroes can help your company squash online evildoers.
I gotta admit, the cape is pretty cool.
Are you driven by a purpose and ready to go to work? Help your neighbors and make some money? Drivers are needed. Join the UCHRA Public Transportation Team. They're hiring full and part-time drivers. It's more than just operating a bus. Their drivers are often the lifeline between clients and their medical appointments and other day-to-day needs. Driving for UCHRA Public Transportation is a calling to provide care and compassion for riders across the Upper Cumberland region. Flexible hours and strong benefits are available. Apply today online at ucpublictransit.com.
Funded in part by the Tennessee Department of Transportation.
Good morning from Town Talk on WBMC. I'm Rob.
And I'm Raven, and we're inviting local businesses to join the Town Talk Breakfast Club.
Here's how it works. Just go to the Town Talk Facebook page, find the Breakfast Club post, and comment your business name to enter.
Every Friday, we'll draw one lucky winner live on air,
and you'll win a free fresh breakfast from your team at the cafe at Tree City.
They've rolled out a delicious new breakfast menu, fresh-made favorites, morning classics, and yes, coffee is included.
Join the Town Talk Breakfast Club, only on WBMC.
If you've been doing something for 10 years, it means it's important to you. Farm Credit Mid-America has been paying back their customer owners a portion of their profits in the form of patronage for 10 straight years. More than $1.75 billion, in fact. They're a cooperative owned by farmers, so they're invested in building something strong together. Patronage is an annual decision made by the Board of Directors to return earnings to eligible customers. For more information on patronage or patronage eligibility, visit fcma.com/patronage.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at energyright.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to energyright.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with energyright.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Radio video. Movie with a suitcase. You're living in a disco. Forget about the rat race.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today and getting your morning started. And if you are looking for something fun to do right here in McMinnville, head on over to Pioneer Lanes, where good times are always rolling. Whether you're planning a family night, a date night, or just hanging out with friends, Pioneer Lanes has everything you need. Great bowling, a fun atmosphere, and plenty of laughs. Perfect for birthday parties, group events, or just a spontaneous night out. No experience required. Just show up and have a blast. So grab your crew, lace up those bowling shoes, and make your next night out one to remember at Pioneer Lanes in McMinnville, located at 200 Hobson Street. Thank you, Pioneer Lanes, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you. And guys, over the break, we brought in Lindsay and Lindsay from the Children's Museum. So good morning, ladies. How are y'all doing?
Good morning.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank y'all for coming on. Is your blue light on there? Nope. Let's turn. There you go. There we go. Christian got you taken care of.
Good morning.
Now I can hear you.
Thank you for having us, Raven.
Of course. Thank y'all for coming in. So y'all have an event coming up, correct?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so tell us all about it.
Our event is on Sunday, and it's our second annual Showers to Flowers spring fundraiser to raise money for the museum. And we have lots of fun things happening this year. We've kind of changed a few things and added a few things, and a lot more STEAM activities. And the fire truck will be there, and hopefully we'll have good weather. But we'll have planting for kids that they can learn how things grow. So not only flowers, but we'll have vegetables as well.
Oh, cool.
And this year we'll have a catapult to launch vegetables.
A catapult.
We've
Yes.
built a couple exhibits this year.
Yes.
And hopefully every year we can build
Add
a
a
few
little
more.
bit to
to
a
it.
few more.
So
Okay.
we've got a catapult we're going to play with.
Okay.
Yes.
We've got a scarf cannon. We've got two, actually. We couldn't make it mobile and huge. We had to pick one or the other, and obviously we needed to be able to move it. So we've got two smaller ones.
Okay.
And they're always a hit.
Okay.
Do you know what a scarf cannon
I
is?
don't. Tell me what this is.
So it teaches about like the flow of air. I mean, I can go into the science of it, but I won't. So
No, go into the science of it.
So it teaches about like how things move through the air and how like pressure changes with like the density of an object. So we made ours with residential stuff. We didn't. We need to test out before we spend the time and energy and money on like an industrial fan.
Right.
So we use a fan. We hook it up to like hose piping.
Okay.
PVC pipe.
No, like the big. It's clear, basically like we hook your dryer up to.
Okay, like a vent pipe.
Yes, a vent pipe, but it's clear so the kids can see.
Into
so
it,
then
okay.
it's hooked up, and then there's a box, and you put your hand in the box, and you can feel the air. So
Okay.
you put a scarf in it, and it blows through, and it pops out the other end.
Okay.
And so you can do other things like ping pong balls or
Lightweight items. Yeah.
items, but because we don't need a bunch of ping pong balls running around, we're just going to stick with the scarves. So
Yeah,
we
that'd probably be easier to catch than the ping pong ball.
It is
With little hands. Yeah.
and we don't need like them like blowing out and hitting someone in the head.
Right.
So we're gonna stick with the scarves, but we've got two different like weights of scarves.
Okay.
And then the kids can tie them together and pull them through, and it's a lot of fun for sure. And then
Okay.
a catapult.
And the how did y'all build this?
Well, it was my husband's doing.
Okay.
Pretty much. And so I'm not really sure what it's made out of.
Okay. So what are we going to be launching from the catapult?
It'll be vegetables.
Vegetables,
And fruits.
okay.
And water-
Small little.
and water balloons if we run out.
Oh, okay.
So, and
are we like going with like watermelons or smaller
no,
stuff?
it'll be smaller.
Okay.
Like little lettuce heads or old
tomatoes or
Yes,
something like that.
yes.
Okay. All right.
So-
Apples, things like that. Okay.
And luckily we're getting donations for
Okay.
old fruit from the
Like things that people
grocery
can't eat
store.
anymore.
It's
Yeah.
very awesome.
Rotten fruit.
Rotten fruit.
Rotten fruit.
Even
And
better.
we're launching these.
Can we
at-
please
Outside.
Can we?
Well, I understand, but
I don't know. I think we might need to be
Is
bringing
there-
this to the
Not
Park
at
Theater
people.
Friday night. To,
no, I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering where we're aiming.
Into like bushes.
That takes the fun out of everything. But
We could.
Are
do
you
something
going to
at
volunteer to be the target?
no, but I
Could get a
could.
target.
I could make them a list.
Oh, okay.
We might, if we have the time to put together like a target, we might. But we were just thinking like that kind of might get stinky and dirty. So
Well, where is this big extravaganza going to be again?
the Warren
farmers
County
market.
Farmers Market.
Yeah.
I think you could probably launch something over like Vanilla Bean, and if you put a right arc on it, it could land right there on.
We'll have one of the
East
volunteers
Main.
go
Right
around
on
with
the
the
table.
On Main, right
Right
there.
right there on,
lunch.
right there on East Main.
Yeah, on maybe
off
the
the
second floor where there's a little Juliet balcony right there with
maybe.
somebody
I'm-
standing.
Yes.
Yeah, right there.
That's what I'm thinking.
and a
If you-
bucket to catch it.
Yeah. It's
I'm
a
not
thought.
saying put a window out with an apple or anything, but if it happens,
If it happens.
You're insured.
I don't know if our insurance covers that.
Ravensville,
but
it'll
I
be
will
fine.
go. I'll go. That's not what we need. No, but that's funny. No, we're gonna have a lot of fun. The kids are gonna get dirty. We've got
yes.
a couple things for the smaller kids this year. We've got where they can dig some potatoes and put them in a bucket and go wash them. We've got face painting.
Kids like digging in the dirt, Rob.
They
I
love
know
digging
kids
in the
like
dirt.
digging in the dirt.
Make
but
sure your children
We've got
do-
some really fun things for kids this year.
Yeah.
They're going to farm.
That's right.
That's our theme. Yeah,
Yeah,
our theme this year was vegetables, and so we're going.
All right.
Each they get when they buy their ticket, they get a little passport, and they can go around to the areas. And each area, whether they learn about the event or not, we have the information there to go along with like the science of the activity. But
Yeah.
overall, it's going to be a lot of fun.
And you said it's Sunday?
Sunday 1 to
Okay.
5.
1 to 5.
All right. The
Yeah.
weather for Sunday is looking better than Saturday, so it looks
Good.
like it's going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, that could change between now and then, but as of right now, it looks like it's going to be fairly clear. But y'all are covered at
We're
the
covered.
farmers
That's
market.
true. Yeah,
so.
rain or shine. We've
Yeah.
got we'll have some food trucks there, and you will get wet to get your food. Well, we've got tents. So then you'll come inside the farmer's market to eat. So
Okay.
the event itself is free if you want to come and check it out. But to do all of the STEAM activities, it is a $10 fee.
Okay.
Which just kind of goes into our programming budget
Mhm.
for the years. And we've got a lot coming down the pipe for that.
Okay, so $10 a kid or,
$10 a
or
kid.
whoever.
Or anybody. Adults can do it too.
right.
Yeah, there's some really fun stuff going on.
What are kind of the age range that you're thinking for kids?
All of our
all
activities
ages,
are
basically
centered around 2 to 12.
Okay.
But I've had fun playing with these activities.
Yes.
I think that they're a lot of fun. We are doing like vegetable stamping, where they're going to get a piece of paper and they cut a vegetable and then they put some paint and stamp it. And we're going to do a little, a couple of the kids who just look really good and put a lot of time and effort into it. We're going to turn it into a contest.
Oh, cool.
So you'll hear about that at the event.
Okay.
A lot of sensory activities.
Okay.
So, which is good.
All right.
And this is your second year, right? So what did you pick up this year to make it bigger than last? And where is this? This is all part of the mission of the museum, right? All this learning, all this sensory stuff, and STEAM, and are you hitting the goal in year 2 that it's bigger than year 1? Is that?
We're hoping
Oh,
it'll be
hoping.
bigger
Yeah.
than year 1.
Hopefully, we'll have more people in attendance. But we're definitely bigger in the idea of what we have, activity wise.
Does it feel like people know your guys' mission more now
Yeah.
that you've been established?
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
You've got a year under your belts of putting this thing together. And when you say Children's Museum's doing something, people are recognizing what you are and what your goal is, what your mission is.
They are. We had a lot of questions on what is a children's museum
Yeah.
last year.
Right.
And we're, maybe children's museum was the wrong phrasing, but we're going for a science discovery center. So all of our activities every single thing we do is based around science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And it encompasses so much more than you could even imagine. So, from smelling, and trying to place where that goes, motor skills, critical thinking skills, all of that goes into.
So it's really like, and I don't want to draw undue comparisons, but it's really like we used to have a place in Rutherford County that I think they called the Discovery Center,
That's
Discovery
still there.
House,
Still there.
something like that.
Mhm.
So it's really like that. It's not
Yes.
when some people hear museum, okay, what am I going to be looking at? Dinosaur bones and moon rocks. It's really a hands-on
Yes.
activity center, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
It's when you think of it, and it's for the kids, right? It's so they can go into it, and you're not going to tell them no, don't touch that. They can literally touch, play with everything. Let's maybe not put things in our mouth best that we can with the littles, but that's my kids' experience.
And Sunday's
But
event is a good example of what hopefully in
Types
time
of activities
the
and
actual,
exhibits and things.
the actual museum will be just
Exactly.
chock filled
Yes.
with. Cool.
All right. We need to take a break, but when we come back, I want to chat a little bit about maybe what y'all are looking at for the future, if y'all are okay with that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So let's take one quick break, and we will be right back. Everybody stick around.
You're taking all the sunshine away.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hello, this is Devonia King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. Let me, Sabrina Keaton, help you turn your life goals into accomplishments. Here at Security Federal Savings Bank, we can assist you with buying a car, debt consolidation, purchasing a home, or remodeling your current home. Whatever your needs are, we will keep it simple at Security Federal Savings Bank. We look forward to serving you and building relationships that last generations. Security Federal Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Jordan Shank, Service Manager at Reddick Brown Ford. My faith teaches me to treat people the way I'd want my own family treated, with honesty, care, and respect. That's why our service department works hard to do things the right way every single time. To make it even easier, we offer free pickup and delivery for service because serving others matters. When you trust us with your vehicle, we don't take that lightly. Reddick Brown Ford, where faith, service, and integrity drive everything we do.
Another week has come and gone, and now we have some great weekly specials from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. 80% lean ground chuck family pack, $4.99 a pound. Ballpark Franks, 2 for $5. Armor Chili, 2 for $3. Sundrop Dr. Pepper 12 pack, 2 for $11. Don't forget about a full-service deli located 835 Smithville Highway. That's Warehouse Discount Groceries on the Strip.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Time. Maybe I'm afraid of the way I love you.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today and getting your morning started. And before we dive back in on conversation about the Children's Museum, we need to thank our fine sponsors.
At Reddick Brown Ford, Raven, we say it every day. Make that short drive up Highway 55 and get to Reddick Brown Ford today. Go see General Manager Chris Chalfant and his team, where they put the customer first. There's no hassle. There's no pressure. All they have for you is the best prices and the widest selection on new Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs you'll find anywhere around. So go see them today. Don't forget, they also got great pre-owned vehicles, too. Mm-hmm. Not everything's that $100,000 showpiece. If you need an everyday driver, they're the place to go for that, too. They do it the simple way. They don't ride you back, forcing you into some deal you don't want to do. They do it the simple, the easy way. They want you to put you in a car you can afford. So make that short drive up Highway 55 and see the fine folks at Reddick Brown Ford today, or visit them online at reddickbrownford.com. And make sure you thank them for all they do, especially for sponsoring Town Talk with Raven and Rob.
Thank you very much. And we are back with Lindsay and Lindsay from the McMinnville Children's
Is
Museum.
it really Lindsay and Lindsay?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it
There's
is.
a third.
Is
Lindsay.
everybody there named Lindsay?
No, there's 3 of us.
There's 3 Lindsays.
Yeah.
And they're all spelled wrong, or not wrong. They're all spelled differently, right?
No,
We're
we're
spelled
the
the
same.
same.
Oh, okay.
A-Y.
But
and
the other, yeah,
E-Y.
yeah, okay. I was about to say, I knew there was somebody different. So
Triple L's.
It causes a few problems, but luckily we all know each other. So
Yeah.
if someone calls one Lindsay, we're like, oh, that's the other Lindsay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. It's a good time over here.
All right. So we were talking about your event that you have coming up, Showers to Flowers, that's going to be this weekend. But tell us about some of the other things that y'all have in the works as far as other events or Tinker takeout boxes and things like that. And then even further forward, potentially on building site and the future of
All right,
the
because at
Children's
this
Museum.
point, there isn't a
There's not a physical
McMinnville Children's
location
Museum.
yet. No.
There's you can't get in the car and drive to it. It's wherever you guys are, wherever you set up and do an event. So what are the plans? Like just exactly like Raven was saying, what are the plans for? We know since you started, it's all been geared toward a home, a permanent home.
It still is.
Where are we on that?
Well, right now we're in the process of obviously raising money, doing fundraisers, but also writing grants so we can hopefully get something in line soon.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have money to be able to have
Exactly.
build a building,
A lot
buy a
of
building,
money.
whatever
Yes.
it is. So
It's a delicate situation because we can't apply for grants unless we have a potential location, specific
only
grants to build it,
specific.
and we can't have a specific location until we have funds.
Mhm.
And so it's just a really delicate situation. There's a whole lot of things up in the air. There's a whole lot going on behind the scenes. But the second we have something solid, we will
We'll definitely
divulge it.
announce
Yeah,
it.
we'll probably
Okay.
start. You'll see us screaming through the streets being like, this is happening.
This is home.
This-
We have our home base now.
Yeah. But we're working very hard behind the scenes to get that done. But in the meantime, because it could take us a while, we are working with our mission anyway, which is providing the STEAM accessible educational experiences hands-on to the community. And we did receive 2 grants in 2025 that are coming to fruition in June of 2026.
Okay.
We've got over 500 Tinker Takeout boxes ready to go to families at no cost to them. We have a robotics engineering box paid for by the Stephen Kate Smith Trust.
Okay.
We have 300 of those.
Wow.
And each box is enough activity supplies for 2 children so a family can take it home.
Mhm.
And there's 3 projects.
Okay.
In there, we spend a whole lot of time on this. And all the supplies are sitting in one of my rooms, and they are ready to go very, very soon. The first week of June. The second one was paid for by the Tennessee Arts Commission, the ABC grant.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 200 boxes, and they're different art themes.
Yeah.
So we've got a dyeing box, Art 101 box, indigo dyeing.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tie-dye or something. Yeah.
You got me for a second.
Yeah, no, I was like,
He was like, what?
Indigo dyeing. So we're dyeing with natural materials. It's actually really fun. We've got an Art 101 box where you're going to do a little bit with clay and a loom. It's super fun. And then the third one is you make your own stamps and kind of explore like printing
Yeah.
in a very simple way, but it's a lot of fun. My kids have had so much fun with it. It's stuck to my floor. It's a lot of fun. So those are all free. You can sign up for those on our website. We
Okay.
still have several hundred left that are unclaimed.
Okay.
Anybody is welcome to register for them. That lives in Warren County.
Okay. And what's your website? And I will actually put that link in the comments here.
The mcmmuseum.org.
Okay. And you just sign up there.
MCM Museum.
The MC Museum.
The MC
Like,
Museum, okay.
Yeah, where it's interesting because it's like a play on McMinnville, MCM, but it's MC
All right.
Museum.
Okay, yeah, there's the pre-register for a free Tinker Takeout box. Okay. And looks like you can get your tickets for this week's event there as well. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put this link here in our comments so that everybody can,
Thank you.
Anybody that wants to go can.
Thank you. We also have workshops coming up in the
Okay.
Pub One. We've got a workshop we're going to start doing once a month at Magnus. So it'll be on Wednesday and then the following Saturday.
Okay.
We're working on getting all those dates out to the public. I don't know them off the top of my head, but
There's
got
a lot.
There's a lot.
Different themed ones.
We're working really heavily over there with Kim to get some programming up for the kids. Each one, they're going to be science, technology, engineering based.
Okay.
We're talking about circuits, robotics, coding. That's what's going on during those. They're all free to come to just show up
Yeah.
when they are. And then we're
Okay.
going to have 3 workshops this summer, 1 June, July, and August at Rock Island. And they're going to be art workshops.
Okay.
They're going to be $3 or less. We're trying to get it to where it's free, but it will be no more than $3 per child. You don't have to pre-register for that, but it'll help us a whole lot with planning if you do
Okay.
for supplies situations.
Okay.
So.
For these Tinker Takeout boxes, do those get shipped? Do people pick them up? How do they do that?
Oh, that's a great question. We are
hand delivery.
We can
A
do
lot
a
of
little,
times,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, hand delivery. We can ship them. You do have to pay for the shipping.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do 2 pickup locations. The first one is at Cross Family Church. They've graciously offered their building for free for us to put these together.
Okay.
And so, for the sake of not having to move them, you are welcome to pick them up there.
Okay.
We are going to also have another day, one specific day and time at Magnus.
Okay.
We just haven't nailed that day out yet. We just don't know how many it's going to be left.
Right.
But if you cannot come get it, we will deliver it to you. You can
Okay.
just call us. But if you need it shipped, we
There's an extra fee
yeah,
for
it's like
shipping.
$6.
Okay. All right.
Did I miss what a Tinker takeout box is?
So, yes, you did, obviously.
Okay.
So
What's a
it's-
Tinker takeout box?
Yeah, tell us again.
Because to me, if I hear takeout box, I'm thinking like this.
It's not that kind of takeout,
Vittles
Rob.
in there. Yeah.
It is, the idea did come from that. So we thought of like, well, we don't have a physical location. What can we do? Maybe they can like take home a museum in a box.
Gotcha.
And so these are all themed projects. Each box is a theme. So like art box, robotics box. We have bubbles. Well, we did.
Yes, the indigo dyeing.
Yeah,
the
they're all a
stamps, all
theme.
that kind of thing.
So it's a little project in a box.
It's a little project in a box, but it's 3 projects in a box, enough for 2 children. So a family of 4 could, in theory, take 1 box home and spend an entire weekend working on this box.
Yeah.
It's screen free. Everything you need is in there, except maybe like some water, but everything else is in there that you need.
And you're doing it together. With
Yeah.
your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever.
Right.
So you're working together.
Okay.
Very good.
All right. Well, we are running out of time. Tell our listeners one more time about this weekend's event, though. Specifics: when, where, how much, all that kind of. Where can we buy tickets, or do we just buy them there? That kind of thing.
You can buy tickets on our website. You can show up and buy them there. It's 1 to 5 p.m. April 26th at the Warren County Farmers Market.
And the $10 gets you every activity, right?
Right, yeah.
For the
There
kids,
are free
every kid.
things,
Okay.
yeah. So if you just want to show up, feel free to just show up. But
Let me ask you this: it's from 1 to 5. If I brought a kid and I wanted my kid to be able to do as many things as they could while we were there, ideally everything. I mean, we don't blow in at 4:30, right? You're going to want to. How much time you're going to want to devote to this for your kid to be able to do all the experiences that they can?
I would say probably 1 to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
To do
Yeah.
everything, but they could easily spend the whole time.
Yeah, you could. Of course, you could come the whole
Absolutely.
time. But if you don't want to get there and then we only had time to do 2 things.
Right.
Well, we could have gotten there earlier and done the whole thing.
Right. And don't forget to bring an extra change of clothes.
Yes.
Because they're going to get dirty.
Because they're going to get dirty.
Or wear old clothes that you don't care.
Or just walk around looking like who done it and what for the rest of the afternoon. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
All right. Well, thank you, Lindsay and Lindsay, for coming on this morning. We appreciate y'all being here. And we will add the Showers to Flowers event. We'll mention it again on our community calendar on Friday, but we did put a link to your website in the Facebook comments as well. So anybody that wants to buy tickets or purchase or reserve Tinker takeout boxes can. So
Thank you.
Thank you
all
so
right.
much.
Thank
Yeah,
y'all
thanks for having
being
us.
here. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more Town Talk.
Goodbye rain, goodbye sorrow, and goodbye shame.
Hey, baby, it's your favorite player, Audrey 2, and I got something you're gonna devour. Coming soon to McMinnville's historic Park Theater, Little Shop of Horrors, presented by Warren Off. Y'all got 4 chances to feed your appetite. Friday, April 24th at 7, Saturday at 2 and 7, and Sunday at 2. Tickets are just $20 plus tax, so don't be a punk. Grab yours now at McMinnvilleParkTheater.com. If you're hungry for laughs, craving a killer show, come see Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, May 9th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 280 Irvin Lane and Vandergrift Road selling the Nick and Jacqueline Self Farm. This 119 acres will be offered in 13 tracts. There's a beautiful custom brick home with an in-ground pool and pool house, a 60 by 40 loft barn, a 70 by 60 equipment shed, and lots of room to roam. We will also sell 2 excavators, hay equipment, and cattle equipment. For more info, call 473-LAND or visit dmsimpson.com.
Happy Millionaires Day to you. Happy Millionaires Day to you. Happy Millionaires Day, dear Tennessee lottery player. Happy Millionaires Day to you and many more. Want the chance to celebrate $1 million win again and again? Play the Millionaire for Life game from the Tennessee Lottery. With drawings every day, you could win $1 million a year for life. Talk about a gift that never gets old. Millionaire for Life from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
We've all been there. Too much stuff and no place to put it. If you're feeling claustrophobic from the clutter, we're here to help. With more than 60 years serving our area, McMinnville Moving and Storage will come to your home, help you pack up those things taking up space, and move them into our modern, secure, climate-controlled storage units. Moving? Well, whether it's around the corner or across the country, McMinnville Moving and Storage's team of professionals are here to help. Get a quote now by calling 931-473-2805 or see us online at McMinnvilleMoving.com. McMinnville Moving and Storage. We move your memories to your future.
For over 60 years, one name has stood for trust, value, heritage, and exceptional care. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, Tennessee. From their outstanding service department to a fine selection of quality new and used vehicles, they're committed to doing things the right way. So whether you're looking for a new Chevrolet, car, truck, or SUV, you'll find real savings and the kind of stellar customer service that keeps people coming back for years to come. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta. The best deal and service you won't find anywhere else. Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3-Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
Project Hail Mary, rated PG-13. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, rated PG. The Mummy, rated R. You, Me, and Tuscany, rated PG-13. Reminders of Him, rated PG-13.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3-Star Cinema.
Here in Warren County, no one should have to wonder where their next meal is coming from. That's why the Warren County Emergency Food Bank is here, serving local families, seniors, and children when they need it most. But they can't do it alone. If you're able, consider donating food, making a financial gift, or giving your time as a volunteer. And if you or someone you know needs help, the food bank is here with open doors and open hearts. The Warren County Emergency Food Bank. Neighbors helping neighbors every day.
I wonder how you're feeling. There's ringing in my ears and no one to
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning kicked off, and a big thank you to Superama Foods for being such a great sponsor. Located at 313 West Morford Street in historic downtown McMinnville, they are open daily. Don't forget to download that Bright Owl app for all the digital coupons, weekly ads, and Smart Zone alerts that will pop right on your phone as you shop. Go visit our friends over at Superama. Tell them Raven and Rob sent you, and let them help you with all of your grocery needs right there, local, friendly, convenient, in downtown McMinnville.
I was up in the Superama yesterday.
Were you?
I was, because I went to pick up Parker, and we were out of some things, so we stopped right there at the Superama. And Parker, who never likes to go in anywhere, said to me, "You want me to go in, right?" And he went in. And, of course, I did want him to go in because one of the things we were out of is quite heavy, so I wanted him to do the heavy lifting.
Oh. What was that thing?
It was a case of water.
Oh.
That you can get super cheap
Super
at
cheap.
Superama.
Mhm.
And it's good water. It's
Yep.
I don't remember. Let's not plug the brand. It wasn't what I'm drinking here because we get that here locally. But we needed water because Parker's a water drinker.
Okay.
He loves bottled water. It's all he ever drinks is water. And I've taken to drinking a lot of water myself.
And speaking of water.
There we go. The kid tells the story about water so you can speak of water.
Speaking of water, 37% of Americans would rather stay thirsty than drink water that they don't like.
Now, okay, I want you to elaborate, but right up front, I want the listeners to
Is
know
water not
that
water?
this story is straight garbage, straight off the bottom of a garbage can lid. This makes no sense. By all means, please elaborate.
A new survey says 65% of Americans are picky about their water, and 37% would rather stay thirsty than drink water that they don't like.
Would rather stay thirsty.
Because Americans are apparently water snobs.
According to whom? Who put this survey out? I want to know.
I don't know.
It's from a site called studyfinds.com. Yeah. Now,
Some say that they can tell the type of water by smell alone.
By smell.
I don't believe this. And nearly half refuse to drink tap water in certain places. But here's the craziest stat.
in certain places.
There is one restaurant.
If I'm in Flint, Michigan, I'm not drinking the tap water.
That's true. There is one restaurant in Cookeville, because I'm one of those people that I get water rather than paying for a drink at dinner.
Tight. is what they call those people. Tie it with $1.
There we go.
Dick's
And
Hat Band. Yeah, they cheap.
I would rather drink water than spend, $18 on a drink or whatever, mixed drink, whatever they have. I don't do that at restaurants.
Okay.
I get water. And I like water. I mean, generally speaking. I mean, I carry this big old thing of water all day.
Where's that water come out of?
Out of my refrigerator.
Out of your refrigerator. You just put thing on the door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, there is a filter on the refrigerator, but
Yeah,
it comes right out of the refrigerator. But there's one restaurant in Cookeville that I cannot drink their water because it tastes so bad.
It tastes funny?
Yeah, it's their tap water. And so I know if we go to that restaurant, which we don't go that often, but I know that I'm going to get a Sprite or something else to drink because their water's bad. So generally speaking, yes, there are a couple of places out there where tap water just doesn't taste good. But, like, my tap water at home tastes fine.
And
I would say that McMinnville generally has pretty good water.
yeah, I'll drink right out of the sink. It's
Yeah.
no big deal to me. Now, Parker will, but not if there's a bottled water option. I'm not calling him a water snob, but he likes there to be bottled
Is it
water.
more
'cause
of
he
the
likes
convenience,
Yeah, he
though?
likes to just go in there and get the bottle.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you find the lid on one end of the house and the bottle on the other.
Yeah. We stopped buying bottled water because we just use the refrigerator.
Would you consider yourself a water snob?
I don't know.
Be careful what you say
I
now.
don't think I would consider myself a water snob.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to ask that the record show that some weeks ago here in this very studio, and I am going to go a little bit inside baseball.
Okay. I don't know what he's saying.
One member of the hosting team on Town Talk with Raven and Rob walked in with bottles of water from the employee that are provided to us gratis, and we're very grateful for that, by management from our break room, and said the following: "Are we broke? We had to get this cheap Walmart water?" Now, I put it to you, Mrs. Young, did you make that statement?
I don't remember making that statement. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. But if I did, I would take a gander to say that statement was more directed at the plastic bottle that said water comes
There's
in
the
and
thing.
not the flavor of water, because I would say that Walmart water and that water in your hand right there tastes the same to
Well,
me.
now this water is from one of our fine sponsors.
Well, and it's great, but I'm just saying that how the water tastes, but the quality of bottle. A lot of those cheap Walmart waters,
They're in the little
the bottle
recycled
just
bottle.
like crinks apart. It's like it's so cheap, and then if you like set it down, half the times the water will fall right out because it's so thin. So I'm gonna just say that I don't think it was the quality of water; it was the quality of bottle.
Maybe that's the problem with your restaurant in Cookeville.
Maybe
it's the glasses. Maybe it's how their dishes are washed.
That's possible. The water tastes gross.
Maybe
though.
they got weird straws
Yeah.
or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Their water tastes gross.
If we keep having a drought, the water in McMinnville will taste different.
Maybe, yeah.
I remember years ago we had a really serious drought. I
Yeah,
mean, nothing like what we're hollering about today.
Yeah, but you're getting into the sediment.
Very
and stuff.
serious, yeah. And the water suddenly just tasted weird.
Tasted
Yeah.
different, yeah.
But 37% say they'd rather stay thirsty than drink the kind of water they don't like. Get over yourselves.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pull your finger out. My goodness sakes. Just
I
drink
will
the water.
say that if I'm in the gas station and I'm looking at, we're on a trip or whatever and we're getting bottles of water, I do have
You have a brand?
I have a brand that I like. But again, I think it boils down to the bottle and not the water.
Not me, boy. Biggest bottle for the cheapest price.
See, I like
that's where
Fiji
I go.
water, but I like
Oh, well, I'll tell you.
I like the bottle. I think it's pretty.
You just think it's a pretty bottle? There you go, guys. There's how to market to women right there. Just put it in a pretty bottle.
1,000%. If you make the product look prettier, it's gonna sell better.
It could be 100% spit, but if it's in a pretty bottle, Raven's all in. Where do I sign?
So yeah, I would say that the bottle has a lot to do with it, but I don't know. I'm not one of those. Like I said, we stopped buying bottled water to save money, and we just fill it up from our refrigerator. We have bottles, or we have our own jugs or whatever. Cody has like a jug that he carries every day, but
Well, we still buy the bottled water at my house. Last night we got the 36 pack.
okay. But it's very economically priced at Superama.
We saved money doing that because we bought it at Superama. That's
There you
exactly right. And they got a big wide selection. You can get the little bitty guys. I don't like those little bitty guys.
No, I don't either. That's not enough water.
I want a big one.
Yeah.
And you can get the 12 pack, 24 pack. We got the 36 pack because that was the That was the heaviest one that Parker or I could pick up.
All right.
And we got on our merry way right there at Superama.
Okay.
So we appreciate him for sponsoring this segment of the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get that Bright Owl app. Get over there. You might find yourself a coupon for
You
water.
might.
I don't know if you get a coupon for bottled water. They probably just pay you to take it.
Yeah, it's free basically.
It's already
at
cheap.
that point. Yeah.
Isn't it free at Sam's?
Not
'Cause
quite, but
every time I go to Sam's, everybody has a case of water. I figured they just put them on the cart. That way when you go to get the buggy.
Pretty inexpensive, but I don't think it's free.
I'm pretty sure they pay you to take it out of there.
Well, maybe,
Everybody has it.
You know, it's about like those rotisserie chickens.
Oh, boy, I could go for some rotisserie
They're
chicken
so
and water
cheap
right
that
now.
they're not actually making any money on them. But
Couldn't you go for some rotisserie chicken right now?
I like a good rotisserie chicken.
Somebody bring us some rotisserie chicken.
Are you a white meat or a dark meat?
I go both ways.
Okay. All right. On the chicken.
I also like white meat and dark meat.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I enjoy it.
All right. We got to take a break.
Okay.
When we come back, though, it is almost time for birthday. So this is going to be last call. If you haven't got those on the birthday post, you better be sure to do that because somebody who is celebrating a birthday today is winning Captain D's, and it could
And you know
be
what?
you.
And you ain't got to drink water because it's going to be free.
There you go. You get some of that sweet tea, high test.
Right on.
All right. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Where can you find all of these things? Pinto Bean Auction, bingo, pet therapy, church services, bus trips, spa manicures, live music, an amazing beautician, and so much more. We're local. NHC Healthcare McMinnville offers all of these opportunities in addition to skilled, compassionate medical care. After all, we are taking care of people. For volunteer opportunities, contact Amanda Sane at 473-8431.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply. Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends. Pioneer Building Supply.
Great, I clicked on something I shouldn't have. I guess I'm going to have to call.
Da-da-da-da!
Micah.
Never fear, citizen. Ben Lomond Managed IT is here.
Citizen?
Our Managed IT team can train businesses on how to better protect them from viruses and malware, plus help with firewalls to minimize the risk of being attacked.
You've really got to lose the spandex, man.
Call your local BLC office today or go to benlomondconnect.com. Our IT superheroes can help your company squash online evildoers.
I got to admit, the cape is pretty cool.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Take a freight train down at the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning kicked off on this Wednesday edition of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate all of our listeners for being here with us each and every day. And we have a couple of minutes before we pick a winner for the Captain D's birthday gift certificate.
We've got more than a couple.
So I thought I'd give you some national holidays and some celebrity birthdays, Rob.
Do it.
You ready?
I am ready.
Okay, so we already told everybody it's Earth Day. Go out there and celebrate the earth, take care of the earth, plant a tree, recycle, I don't know, whatever.
Start a compost pile.
Hey, I'm a big fan of composting.
Are you a composter?
Yeah, we have a compost bin.
Do you?
Yeah, we actually have two. I have one that we like it's ready to go dirt, and then once that one's like full and we're just letting it go, then we start putting stuff in the other compost bin so that we always have a bin that has dirt ready.
They did another one of those surveys, just like the water people. Same folks did it.
Did they?
And only 26% of Americans, of the 2,000 people surveyed, could tell you that Earth Day was April 22nd.
Well, I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't looked at the thing.
If you hadn't said it on the almanac this morning, I wouldn't have known it.
So we are celebrating, supporting the environmental movement. Earth Day.
It's been around since 1970.
Wow. Okay.
Earth Day is older than I am.
Interesting. So
And that's saying something, brother.
go out and celebrate the earth. Take care of it, guys. We only got one. It's also Administrative Professionals Day.
Is that today?
It is today.
Do we know any of those?
I don't know. I don't. Probably.
Emily. Our good pal Emily over at the county building. She's an administrative professional.
Okay. All right.
Who else we got?
I'm not sure.
Gosha.
Gosha? Is that her title?
I don't know.
Oh,
Who knows
okay.
what her title is, but let's give it to her today.
Okay. It's also April Showers Day, which unfortunately it's not going to be showering. Darn. Okay.
Just wait. It's going to rain all weekend.
This should be every day. Wonder why it's just today. It's In God We Trust Day.
I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that that's the day that they decided to put that on all our money.
You're correct. How did you know that?
I'm smart, despite what people say.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It's the day to celebrate when that law from Congress was passed to put in effect for the inscription of the phrase on the U.S. coins and money. There we go. You're
there
so
you
smart.
go. Actually, there's another on that website that we go to a lot for things like the
I
water
had that
pole.
too. Okay.
It says 162 years ago today.
Okay. It's also National Jelly Bean Day.
Mm-mm.
Do you like jelly beans?
You know what?
We specifically like the Starburst jelly beans.
Yes.
Those are good.
Yes, I'm a fan of the Starburst jelly beans. I'm a fan of the Harry Potter ones that taste like weird
The
stuff.
Birdie Bots, every flavored beans?
Yeah, that taste like weird stuff. Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know about those.
But regular ones like you get at Easter?
No.
No.
See, but at Easter, we just get the Starburst ones
Well, you
because we
can't
just
hide
know
money.
that we like those.
And because you got the cash.
Well, we're not going to eat the other ones, so why would we buy them?
Wow, jelly bean snob.
Jelly bean snob, 100%.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's also National Terry Day. You know a Terry?
I do.
Yeah.
I do, in fact.
It's National Terry Day.
I know a couple of Terrys.
Yeah, so go tell them Happy National Terry
My
Day.
son's mother is a Terry.
Right? That's what I thought.
With an R and an I.
Oh, this one's R-Y.
R-R-Y?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. It was County Executive Terry Bell.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay. It's also Secretary Day, not just Terry.
Terry and Secretary.
Day. Mm-hmm. And one more, Oklahoma Day.
Now, why is it Oklahoma Day?
I don't know. I'm going to click
Does
on
it
it.
have to do with the musical or the state?
The state commemorates the day in 1889 when the Oklahoma region became open to European settlement. So it's Oklahoma Day.
Okay.
There you go.
You know what? This is not celebrated on your national this day, national that day list that you have, but I think it should be. So I'm going to go ahead and say that it is.
Okay.
It's National Blues Brothers Day.
Oh, why?
I'll tell you why. Because 48 years ago on this date in 1978, the late, great John Belushi and the still great but not late Dan Aykroyd first appeared as Joliet Jake and Elwood Blues
In the Blues Brothers?
on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, on Saturday Night Live. Interesting.
So today is Blues Brothers Day.
So were they on Saturday Night Live before they made the movie Blues Brothers?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was the first Saturday Night Live movie ever
Interesting.
made. Yep. The second one was Wayne's World.
The more you know.
No one's half the battle.
All right, let me give you some celebrity birthdays. We got Machine Gun Kelly. You know who that is?
I have heard his name,
Okay.
but I do not know.
He dates.
I couldn't tell you what he
or
does.
is married to or has children with or is somewhere attached to Megan Fox. Is
Does
that
he
her
sing?
name? Megan Fox.
Megan Fox?
Yeah, he's a rapper. But yeah, Megan Fox. I think they have kids together, or
Well, there you go.
they were together, or I don't know.
Had a boy, Machine Gun.
Yeah.
Does it go by Machine?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Or does it go by Machine Gun?
He was born Colson Baker.
Well, I'd gone by Machine Gun Baker.
Machine Gun Kelly or MGK.
Does he have tattoos all over his face?
Well, this picture of him doesn't, but I think that he actually does. I don't think this is a up-to-date picture of him.
Okay.
Because I do think he has quite a few tattoos.
All right.
Okay, Violet McGraw, who I am assuming is a child of... Oh, no. Huh. Interesting. Maybe?
You got me.
I was assuming she was the daughter of Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, but I don't know
You
that
say
that's
no?
right.
I don't know. I don't know who she is. What does she do?
She is an actress.
Okay.
She was in Black Widow, that movie. She appeared as the younger version of Florence Pugh's character, Yelena, in Black Widow.
Oh, okay. So she's just a kid.
She is a kid, yeah. It doesn't say how old she is. Yeah, it is. She's 15. So she's a kid. Okay, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Clearly you know who he is.
The comedian.
No, the TV actor from that one show, The Walking Dead.
No, he played the comedian in a movie called Watchmen.
Oh, okay.
He played a superhero called the Comedian.
He was also the dad in Supernatural.
He's also Thomas Wayne in
Mr. Winchester.
In some version of a Batman.
Really?
Yeah, I think the Robert Pattinson one.
Interesting. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I've seen that one, but... Okay, Amber Heard. You know who she is?
Amber Heard.
You heard of her?
She's Mira in Aquaman.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And she's the one with the Johnny Depp thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, did all that grossness.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Jack Nicholson.
Yep. The Joker.
His birthday.
It's all superhero people these days.
Apparently. Gosh, there's a lot of other people. I don't know who they are, but I bet you probably do know some of them, so I'm going to skip them.
Okay, well, thank you.
Oh, Willie Robertson from Duck Dynasty.
Oh, he's one of the duck people.
One of the duck people. Yep. Golly, there's a bunch of birthdays today, apparently. But half of them I don't know. So that's all I'm going to give
Peter
you.
Frampton's birthday today.
Is it? He's not on my list.
He's not. He's a legend.
Okay. Oh, Ryan Stiles. He's on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Not a legend, but yeah, I know him.
Whose Line Is It Anyways? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that show. Estelle Harris. Do you know who that is?
Are you saying, do you know who that is because she's old?
She's dead, but yeah, she is
wow.
old too.
Wow.
Yeah. She was a movie actress. Let's see. She was Mrs. Potato Head in Toy Story.
Oh, so she was also
she was a voice actor.
Yeah.
She was also in Kim Possible.
She's been in a lot of things. I know exactly who you're talking about. She was George Costanza's mother on Seinfeld.
Okay. So she has over 100 acting credits through her lengthy career.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. It's her birthday.
She's the one that catches George in that famous episode of Seinfeld.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but that's all I got for you. And it's 8:55, so we got to let Ronnie in.
We got to let him in. I'm going to need a number between 1 and, let's say, 11.
Oh, wow, 11. Let's go with number 9 today.
9 it is. Oh, here we go.
Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday to these April 22nd babies. One of these people is going to win a great meal from Captain D's, a great little seafood place. Happy birthday to Marianne Cox, Heather Myers, Felsha Maranhas, Haley Rigsby. Haley's 11 today. Alexis King, Brittany Ray, Sandra Brown, Darren Hicks, Eric Duggan, Ella Simpson, and
Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday to today's Captain D's winner, Caden Patterson.
Happy birthday. Congratulations to our birthday winner, and thank you to everyone who helped us enter all those names in for somebody to win today. We sure do appreciate it. We couldn't do it without you. Congratulations to the winner, and happy birthday to everybody celebrating today.
Absolutely.
He can pick that gift certificate up anytime in the next 30 days. Rob, you will have that ready momentarily after we get off air.
It's right up at the front desk.
Radio
Just come
station.
over.
Yep. 230 West Colville Street, historic downtown McMinnville. Also, Rob, I got a text from one of our wonderful listeners, Brittany Pickett, and I just want to mention it today. I told her I would.
Oh, I got a text too.
Did you?
That she picked up the egg cartons?
She did get the egg cartons, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Oh, yeah, she did come back, but that's not what this is related to. She said her daughter does an ice cream cart. And I just want to shout out because
Her daughter does what?
An ice cream cart. Entrepreneurship and everything.
Oh, she sells ice cream?
She sells ice
Like
cream.
on the street?
Yep. And apparently there's going to be an event today at Express Motors from 11 to 1. But her ice cream cart is going to be set up there. She's going to be selling ice cream. So if anybody wants to go by,
Right there at Express Motors on Morford Street.
I believe so. So I know I'm gonna swing down there between 11 to 1 and get me an ice cream cone or bar or something. We'll see what she has. But yeah, go support her. Little young entrepreneurship there, Rob. So
What time?
11 to 1.
11 to 1.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. We're just going to go with it, Rob.
Okay.
Just don't even ask your question. So,
all right.
But yeah, Brittany texted me to let me know that. So I said I would mention it because why not?
That's 352 West Morford Street.
Okay, there we go.
We got commercials right here on the radio for them.
There we go.
I've heard them. Yep.
Okay. So let's go visit. They're apparently doing something from 11 to 1. And
Well, get over and get you some
she's
ice
going to
cream.
have ice cream. So
There you go. Nice after lunch break.
exactly.
Something cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's going to be warm today. So, I mean, Robbie, you could even walk from here to there if you wanted.
To eat ice cream?
Yeah. And
I
then walk back.
but I'd never make the walk back.
And then you're burning the calories off then.
No, yeah, but that's not why I wouldn't make the walk back. If I walked to Express Motors and got ice cream,
Mhm.
I'm sure it's lovely ice cream. I'm sure it's delicious.
Uh-huh.
And what a cool, tasty treat on a hot day.
Uh-huh.
But I would have to stop somewhere on the way back,
Mm.
I'm imagining, because, the lactose.
Well, Graves Family Pharmacy is right there waiting for you too.
Maybe I go in there and get some lactose medicine.
Exactly. There
Then
you
get
go.
to ice cream.
There you go.
Then come back and be like,
I
hey, the
bet
lactose medicine didn't work, so
I bet she
which
might
way
have
to
some
the-
not.
maybe some sherbet.
Yeah, something like that, I would say.
Maybe a
probably.
push-up.
Yeah, she might have something that doesn't have lactose in it.
Mm.
Maybe even like a fruit bar or something. I don't know, like
Hey.
a popsicle.
Hey, maybe.
I couldn't think of the word popsicle.
Maybe an otter pop.
Maybe. You never know.
Oh, my goodness.
Maybe one of those SpongeBob pops.
She's got a wide selection.
I don't know. I'm going to go see today and I'll let you know.
By all means. Keep me posted.
Keep you updated. All right, guys. Thanks for being here with us today. We've had a great show, but we are running out of time. Coming up next is Simmons Says, though, so you can always stay tuned to WBMC 97.7.
He's got old Sam the Sham on there with him today.
Does he?
Yeah, Sam Stats coming in today.
Interesting.
Ought to be a lot of good talk coming up today on the Simmons Says and
Sports talk.
And the Sports Authority later tonight.
Mm.
I'm sure them fellas going to have plenty to say.
Gonna tune in for that at 5 o'clock? Maybe.
Oh, 100%. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. I'm in.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you to all of our listeners for being here with us each and every day. We're going to wrap up, but I hope you have a great day. We will see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Bye.
Talk Radio, WBMC and translator W249DQ McMinnville, WBMC.